In this video, we're looking at approaches to how people study religion. And in particular, we're looking at realism and anti-realism. Now, those who study religion, and this would include professionals such as sociologists, anthropologists, psychologists, historians, religious studies professors, theologians, philosophers, they bring in typically one of two possible assumptions. And a very common one, especially for the social scientists, is that of the anti-realist. Anti-realists assume that all religions are human constructions. And so when we speak of religion, we're merely referring to personal and social behavior. We're talking about what humans make, what humans do. But for an anti-realist, in order to evaluate whether anyone's religious claims are rational, the most important thing to consider is how it affects the person who has the belief. So, for example, do their beliefs help them cope with stress? Or do their beliefs provide a social support system? So, does a person with Hindu beliefs who practices yoga, does that help them relieve stress? There's typically little or no concern about whether the beliefs are true. Now, in some cases, Freud, Dawkins, Durkheim, Huxley, they go so as far as presuming that all religious beliefs are false. Now, on the other hand, for the realists, whether religious beliefs are rational or not depend on the arguments supporting the claims. And for the realists, the bottom line is that the rationality and therefore the truth of the beliefs depend on how the world actually is. If there's a cat playing with yarn, if someone believes that, it's rational to believe only if there's a cat that's playing with the yarn. And for a person who claims God exists and is forgiving, that claim is true only if there really is a God and he is forgiving. That's the case where it would be rational.